To Michigan, one of this year's top swing states, Governor Gretchen Whitmer has become a national figure during this pandemic, leading Michigan through lockdown. Now the governor has just 41 days to do what she wants to do, help Vice President Joe Biden bring Michigan back to Democrats. Here to discuss this and much more is Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Governor, President Trump won Michigan by 10,000 votes back in 2016. 2 years later, you defeated your Republican opponent, a Trump supporter, by 400,000 votes. So with just 41 days, as we said, left until November 3rd, what are you predicting will happen in your state once all the ballots are counted?
I've been encouraging the Biden-Harris campaign to make sure that they keep prioritizing Michigan. Kamala Harris was here yesterday. We're trying to make sure people understand that you can vote from home safely right now. Showing up in your clerk's office starting tomorrow, you can cast your vote. Right now, this week, it begins. And that's why it's so important that in the midst of this pandemic, people get their absentee ballot and get it filled out quickly and turn it in quickly.
You met, Governor, with Senator Kamala Harris, who visited your state yesterday. Can you tell us about that meeting? And I'm curious if you offered advice to Senator Harris about winning over Michigan voters, and if so, what did you say?
Well, both Kamala Harris and Joe Biden have spent quite a bit of time in Michigan. They both get it. I think they resonate with Michiganders. They don't necessarily need my advice, but I am here to help them every step of the way. Because people in Michigan are hardworking, good people, just like Americans everywhere. We want and deserve a government, president, and leadership in Washington, D.C., and in all levels of government that is good and is as hardworking as we are. Biden and Harris bring integrity. They bring a plan, and their work is going to improve the quality of our lives, and that's what this is all about.
All eyes are on Washington, D.C. Exactly at this hour. At this point, Ruth Bader Ginsburg lying in repose there, and I know you looked up to her. How do you remember her, and do you think the fight to fill her vacant seat, the politicizing, so to speak, of her seat, will influence voters in your state?
You know what? I was devastated by her passing on Friday night. She has been an inspiration as a woman, as a lawyer, as the mother of two girls. I've been looking up to Ruth Bader Ginsburg for a long time, and this is a real loss for our nation, for so many generations of us and future generations. And so I do think that the politicization of filling this vacancy is going to have an impact on this election. I think that it is really important. The people have their say on November 3rd, and whomever wins is the one to appoint. I don't know if that's going to be the case, and that's why in her memory, in her honor, and in her spirit, we're going to work incredibly hard every day through this election.
Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, we certainly appreciate your time today. Thank you so much for coming back on the program.
Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.